Welcome to this first little demonstration of a Excel workbook, a series of spreadsheets to illustrate general equilibrium in the Edgeworth box. This first video is simply going to illustrate how students can actually use these spreadsheets. So let's turn to the first one, which is entitled Barter. And what I want to show here is how students can manipulate the spreadsheets for themselves to deconstruct what is going on. This graph, first of all, is quite useful to use. Students can right-click on don't click on the image, click on the graph itself, and then choose Select Data. And when you do that, you generate the series that are actually being plotted here. For example, you can see the series for B's and difference curve, and then you can click Edit, and when you click Edit, it actually will highlight what data is being chosen. So here's the X value of that series, and let's click here, and here's the Y value of this series. So you can actually see what's being generated by clicking on the graph and then looking at the series. Let's click back and click OK. I actually don't want to edit that, but I do want to show next that if you click in a particular cell, you can see the formulas that are being used to generate the data. The formulas appear in this formula bar at the top, and so students who want to, this is not required, but students who want to can kind of reverse engineer all the diagrams by looking at the formulas that are in the cells. Okay, let's scroll back up here. I also want to note that students might actually want to build their own graphs of this sort, and this gives kind of a way of doing that. The last thing I want to show is that if you, let's just click on this a little bit, and I'm going to move the thing so that A approves the trade. Here A blocks the trade. This change is achieved by both a conditional in the formula bar and a conditional formatting to highlight the color. So if you want to build these sorts of things, you can see how it's done. Everything's open and available to the students. Nothing is hidden that way. Students can construct or deconstruct these spreadsheets as they see fit. Thanks very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of them.